Good day and welcome to News of the Hour from Mayorkings TV News. I am Queen Success Benjamin. First, the headlines. 100 Iconic Personalities of the Year Award 2025 powered by Mayorkings Agency. Governor Oborevwori strikes lasting peace between Aladja and Ogbe-Ijoh community crisis. Former Delta Council boss Maku insists why Senate can suspend Senator Natasha beyond 14 days. Tinubu converts statute to Federal University as nuns laud the adoption. Nigerian singer Ara star joins Hollywood. Tanker drivers split over 60,000 truck ban enforcement. Israel cuts off electricity supply to Gaza. Osimhen snatches win for Galatasaray at Allianz Sport. Now the news in full. The 100 Iconic Personalities Award of the Year 2025 was powered by the Mayorkings Agency, ended a huge success and a remarkable celebration. The event was held at the Oriental Hotel VI, Lagos, Nigeria on Friday, March 7th. The occasion, however, was graced by dignitaries and prominent personalities of different sizes and calibers. In conjunction with the 10-year anniversary celebration of the Mayorkings Agency, the CEO, Ambassador Dr. Temisa O. Lewis, was overjoyed for the growth of the agency even as he clocked a decade. Furthermore, the cutting of the cake was gained out by the CEO Mayorkings Agency as he described the celebration as a need for a United States of Africa.
Women in the Personality of the Year for 2025, unanimously we have agreed that we want a United States of a polarized Africa. Let us do business together in peace and make sure that we develop Africa economic-wise and otherwise. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call this cake.
Delta State Governor Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori on Saturday met with the stakeholders of Aladja and Ogbe-Ijoh communities in Udu and Warri Southwest local governments of the state over the age-long-lasting dispute. The meeting, which held at the Osubi residence of the governor, had in attendance members of the Peace Committee of the Aladja and Ogbe-Ijoh crisis. At the meeting, both parties agreed to live in peace and adhere to the terms of settlement agreeable to both communities. While addressing both parties, Governor Oborevwori commended youths and elders of both communities for agreeing to maintain and walk on the path of peace. He assured that he will soon make a pronouncement based on the terms of settlement agreed by both parties. Representatives of both communities thanked the governor for his intervention and subsequent resolution of the age-long crisis. Recall that Governor Oborevwori had, through the State Executive Council, approved the construction of the Aladja Ogbe-Ijoh Road to ensure free movement of people across both communities. A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Delta State and former Warri North Local Government Council Chairman, Chief Francis Maku, has insisted that the Senate lacks the power to suspend Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan beyond 14 days, saying it violates the rights of the constituents. Chief Maku, a two-time trust chairman of Agbiborodo community, described the 6-month suspension of Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan as harsh and doesn't reflect the principles of fair hearing and freedom of speech as enshrined in the 1999 Constitution, which supersedes any other laws. He, however, urged President Bola Tinubu to wade into the matter as a matter of urgency and saved the National Assembly from public ridicule. Reacting to the Senate leader's statement that Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's suspension was due to flagrant disobedience to the Senate's standing rules, Maku said freedom of speech is a fundamental right of all citizens, adding that the Constitution reigns supreme in matters of public interest. President Bola Tinubu has approved the adoption of Tai Solarin University of Education in Ajagun, Ogun State, as a federal university. This makes it the first federally owned tertiary institution in the Ogun East Senatorial District. The announcement was made in a press release on Sunday, signed by Bayo Onanuga, Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy. Established by the Ogun State government in 2005, TASUD holds the distinction of being Nigeria's first specialized university of education. Tinubu expressed gratitude to the Ogun State government for inviting the federal government to take over one of the state's best educational assets, adding that the move honors the legacy of Chief Obafemi Awolowo and Dr. Tai Solarin. However, the National Association of Nigerian Students (NANS) had described the adoption of Tai Solarin University of Education (TASUD) by the Tinubu-led administration as a testament to its commitment to education. NANS National Vice President for Inter-Campus Affairs Akimbo Duche Praise stated this on Sunday. While commending the initiative, Praise added that it also demonstrates the President's genuine intentions for the overall development of education sector in the country. Famous Nigerian singer Arasta has joined the American film industry, Hollywood. The musician joins the movie industry to star in the film adaptation of Children of Blood and Bone. Arasta, who has already made a name for herself in the music industry, will act alongside Hollywood all-stars cast like Oscar-winning actress Viola Davis, actress Cynthia Erivo, and Golden Globe nominee Idris Elba. However, other Nigerian singers who have also featured in movies include Simi, Yemi Alade, T.Y. Savage, Falz, Banky W, and Reminisce, amongst others. Despite a public announcement that the trucks transporting more than 16,000 liters of hydrocarbon products would be prohibited from loading at depots and using federal roads from March 1st, 2025. The federal government seems to have failed to enforce this order. Industry operators confirmed that the government has shifted enforcement of this policy announced 2 weeks ago by the Nigerian midstream and downstream petroleum regulatory authorities to September. However, a senior official of the NMDPRA insisted that enforcement of the ban had started, although the tankers were still in operation. But operators said the ban was postponed due to pressure from major oil marketers and stakeholders with significant presence in the north. Recall that on February 20, 2025, the NMDPRA announced a ban on trucks with a maximum loading capacity of 60,000 liters, indicating that 45,000 liters capacity trucks were going to be the maximum allowed tankers. This follows the increasing number of deaths resulting from petrol tankers accidents, which has led to the death of 493 persons in 3 years. On our foreign news, Israel has ordered all of Gaza's electricity supply to be cut off on Sunday in an effort to pressure Hamas into releasing the remaining Israel hostages held in the territory. Energy Minister Eli Cohen's announcement came a week after Israel cut off all aid supplies to the territory, which has a population of more than 2 million people. The decision to cut electricity is expected to primarily affect the operation of desalination plants, which are crucial for providing clean drinking water. Meanwhile, the government said it has not ruled out cutting off water supplies, noting that Israel cut off most of the main electricity supply to Gaza early in the war. Talks to prolong the fragile ceasefire at the first phase of which ended on 1st March are expected to resume in Qatar on Monday. Israel, however, wants Hamas to accept an extension of the first phase of their ceasefire. Hamas is believed to be holding 24 living hostages as well as the bodies of 35 others. But Hamas wants to start negotiations on the ceasefire's second phase, which would see the release of the remaining hostages from Gaza, withdrawal of Israeli forces, and a permanent end to war. On our world of sports, Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen netted the winner as Galatasaray secured a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Aladja at Grange Park. Galatasaray, under pressure from Fenerbahce, fell behind in the 23rd minute to a Tone Vehina strike. They responded in the second half, leveling in the 51st minute through an own goal by Fidan Aliti. Osimhen sealed the win 11 minutes later with a powerful header. He had two more chances but couldn't add to his tally before being subbed off in the 90th minute. The victory extended Galatasaray's lead over Fenerbahce to 7 points with 10 games left in the season. With their Europa League campaign over, the Lions now focused solely on securing a third consecutive Super League title. Now the recaps on the headlines. 100 Personality Iconic Award for the year 2025, powered by Mayorkings Agency. Governor Oborevwori strike lasting peace between Ogbe-Ijoh Aladja crisis. Former Delta Council boss Maku insists why Senate can suspend Senator Natasha beyond 14 days. Tinubu converts TASU to Federal University as nuns laud the adoption. Nigerian singer Ara Star joins Hollywood. Tanker drivers split over 60,000 trucks, ban enforcement. Israel cuts off electricity supply to Gaza. Osimhen snatches win for Galatasaray at Allianz. That's the news edited by Timiala Emanuela, and I am Queen Success Benjamin. Thanks for watching.